And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shohei Ohtani.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bader ranging back at the track. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Upton.
Justin
And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that.
Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Bohr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting seven.
In now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. The pitcher, Felix Pena, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jose Martinez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line drive to left. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So stepping in, Miles Michaelis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Fletcher is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped up. Molina over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 19, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. He comes across to score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And the tying run is in to score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaches. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The 0-2 once more. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman, Tommy Rostella.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now batting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Listella becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. 1-1. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Pena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Yadier Molina. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moore is back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. No hits to this point.
Fletcher.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 19. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 19.
The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Soft liner towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in, Albert Pujols earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that's in there, base hit. Brown's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. In the box now, Tyler O'Neill. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Up and in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
0-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
For the Angels.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box.
Leading off for the Vipers, the second baseman, Colton Wall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Taken in by Wong. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brian Goodwin will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Angels. Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch here with 1.
Giovanni Gallegos.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is O'Neill. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Gallegos is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives you.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. At the plate, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
Another 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Marcell Ozuna is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 19. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to.
And the right fielder is there to make. Andrew Miller is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Marcell Ozuna is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard. Foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Low for ball one.
1-0.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Now at the plate. Paul DeYoung, last time through, was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Zach Cozart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 38.
Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Simmons is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon.
trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to them. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me. So tight on me. Tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Carrasco has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
And it's fouled away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner.
Batting second. The shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story. And they'll need him to get something going here. Popped up. Contreras is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swung on and missed. One out, nobody on. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out plenty. That ball was
That is it. The catcher, number 40.
from the stretch.
Contreras.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got. Digging in. Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
0-1 the count. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dylan Betances is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Clevenger is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off.
Here's
for
the first
St. Louis,
pitch to him.
the catcher.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte as we begin the top of the 4th. Fouled away.
Marte.
Ready with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate. Now, Anthony.
Number 44.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner to center field. Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
For St. Louis, the catcher,
high in the air out to center field.
Contreras.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Ozuna, the runner at second with one away. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 23.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well foul. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
He's going.
Runners off for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Line hard to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a run. At first now. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Doolittle. Now playing left field. Number 17. Shohei.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Doolittle's ready. Here he comes 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First time up. He went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Pham moves over, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now here's Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he popped him up. LeMahieu calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Ramirez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Seth Lugo will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Paul Goldschmidt will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking.
For the Vikings, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice flies. That'll make this a 3-1 game. Albert Pujols will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher. Jordan Hicks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. A wave and a miss made him reach. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Carlos Martinez will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Albert Pujols is also into the ball game now as he'll take over the 5 spot in the lineup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, George Springer. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fastball well outside. The pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Longoria is there to make the catch. Tommy Pham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Kimbrel is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. 4-1. High and deep to right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Striding in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Chopped to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Rhyme with them